Hello, and welcome to my week 3 update. And so I am in my third week of the full diet and exercise plan. Pardon my glasses reflection and my shiny glossy skin. I'm doing this in the daytime and I don't have blackout curtains for my studio yet. So, some quick updates on my progress for this week and some changes. So, yes, I've stuck to 20 carbohydrates for underneath 20 carbohydrates. So, no sugar, no carbohydrates other than fibrous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, spinach. I have not exceeded that in the last. I'm actually on week 4 of that. Um, so, I'm pretty strong with that. It's my third full week of working out. Normally, I do these videos after I work out on Monday night with an update on my weight. I just got home from work and I'm about to get changed to go do my Monday night workout. But I wanted to check in today with a little bit different check in. And that's the importance of listening to your body and mind too. My body and my mind are really closely connected. So if I feel like shit, I usually feel like shit mentally too. And and if I feel good mentally, usually my body is doing good. So the last 3 months, well, the last 5 months have been crazy. I relocated. I started a new job in a new town. Um, my complete social circle has been revamped. So I have new people I'm interacting with every day. So with that comes understanding the different social nuances of those situations. So it's a lot to take in, not only of my coworkers, my friend circle, but also 200 students, right? I'm a teacher by day. And it's been a lot. So I've felt really good on this exercise and mental program that I've been on the last few weeks. But Saturday, I hit a wall. I could barely move. When I'm mentally exhausted, my body gets physically exhausted. And so I think and then also with the added extra cardio and weight training I've been doing, it's been, it's been a challenge. And I feel like I'm slightly manic depressive. I know a lot of people say that, but my energy level absolutely goes in cycles. And when I'm on the manic high, I have no sleep, operating a million miles a minute. But once I hit that wall, it is, I can't even move. So my body wasn't feeling that good, which meant my mind wasn't going to feel that good. No energy, low serotonin levels is a big part of it. Serotonin having to do with happiness as well as goal orientation and accomplishments. So Saturday, I took a break from everything. I fasted though. I didn't, so I still got my two 24-hour fasts in last week, one on Thursday and one on Saturday. So my total calorie intake for the week, I still was under my goals because I minus about 3,500 calories that I normally would have eaten on a regular day. I still was able to compensate for those by fasting. So luckily, when you are on a weight loss fitness regimen, if you need to take that mental and physical break, you can still fast because if you're not expelling energy, and once you're on keto, fasting's a breeze because you're going to be burning glycogen for your energy sources anyways. So Monday, I tried to go to bed on Sunday night at a reasonable hour, midnight. Wake up at 7, and so I got a good 6 hours of sleep because you have to think for the 7 hours you're actually lying in bed, you might be sleeping maybe 6 of those if you count like getting up to use the restroom, time it takes to actually fall asleep. When you're not actually in deep sleep and you're not really in REM sleep, so it's not really recovery. So whenever you lay down, you have to subtract an hour. So I got good sleep that night, but I still woke up feeling like shit. Bad attitude, grumpy. There's a lot of fires and a lot of political bullshit that's going on. So a lot's just been eating at my brain mentally, and I think it had effect on me physically because I have a very psychosomatic processing on my mind and body. So Monday, I just wanted to get rid of any bad energy and physical and emotional, mental. So I just went, instead of working out yesterday like I normally would, I just used the sauna. I reserved time at my local gym to spend a half hour in the sauna, sweating it all out. It might be a placebo, but sweating and sauna work for me refreshes my mind and body pretty well. So I ate a good dinner last night, turkey meat and broccoli with a little bit of mayonnaise for the fats, the healthy fats that you want. And I got back on my vitamin regimen. Woke up, went to bed laid down at 10 o'clock. Probably crashed out about 10:45. Then woke up at 6, fully energized. Boom, ready, raring to go. 100%, feeling great. 120%, let's just call it that. And really happy that I listened to my body and my mind and took that 2 days, Sunday and Monday, to take a step back, listen to my body, not push my limits. Pushing your limits is important, but you want to be responsive to when your body is tapping out. In my younger days, I would want to crank it to 11 when I was really focused on a task, and that would always be 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. So if I could just get a consistent 2 steps forward and maybe a half step back, I feel like I'm eliminating the amount of recovery time I would need if I'm responsive to my energy levels and what my body is telling me. Same goes with running. You really want to listen to your knees and your ankles and your thighs to make sure that you're not overstressing them. And then with weightlifting, for me in particular, it's my wrists. So anytime my wrists will hurt, I'll take a step back and let my wrists catch up to my recovery. Another reason why you don't want to constantly be in a state of physical or mental stress is because of cortisol levels, which will cause you to store adipose tissue around your visceral organs and leading to visceral fat, what we know as belly fat. My family has a really bad time with extremely high cortisol levels, so we tend to carry our extra adipose tissue around our visceral organs, which is extremely unhealthy. So you want to always manage your cortisol levels, your stress hormones, and I know it's hard in this day and age, to keep mental stressors to a manageable level. Not no stress, because you still need to exercise your ability to combat stress. You'll want to keep your mental stressors at a manageable level, as well as your physical stressors, exercising both, yet not overburdening either. Because your cortisol is going to be responsible for your visceral fat, as well as your insulin sensitivity. So how stressed you are will have a direct impact upon how your body processes sugar. I know it sounds crazy, but it's absolutely true. Your stress cortisol hormones have a direct link to your insulin and sugar sensitivity. So your stress hormones are messed up, your ability to process sugar is messed up, or any type of insulin response. So glad I took that break. Glad I could hit the sauna. I know many people use yoga for the same exact reasons. I feel bad I'm not as on my yoga game as I could be, but it's not part of this official program. It might be a part of my next. So lately I've just been kind of doing yoga intermittently. Looking forward to this week. I'm going to go to the gym right now. I'm feeling great. I'm going to bust out a pretty intense chest and tricep day at the gym. Work up a lot of energy. Let it out. Come back, watch the presidential debate. Get stressed out again. Just kidding. So today I'm going to do chest and triceps and then run 2 miles. Tomorrow I'll be back on back and biceps. And then my day 3 is shoulders. I'm just a day behind for the week. So that will come into play probably on day 4 when I'm deciding, do I want to fast like I normally do or hit my leg day. We'll see. So that will be updated. So I'm always, without straying from the program too much, I am making accommodations based upon how my body feels and how my mind is managing stress. So that's it for today. I just wanted to share that little bit of progress. I hope everybody is living the healthiest life they can. If you like the content that I am putting out there, make sure to hit the link as like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.